Hey everybody! Was your mania as good as mine was? Or was it better? Um, I talked about in my other video, um, that mania was good. It was. It was fun. It was very different starting something new every day. I'm glad it only lasted 2 weeks and a day though, because it was a little hectic because of course a lot of my projects I didn't have the colors for, or at least I didn't have all the colors. And quite a few of them I just substituted with what I did have. Um, I had good days. I had a couple of very bad days. Um, Especially day 14. 14 was the worst. And not because of the actual stitching either. That was the day that my kitten, my little stitching buddy, had to be put down, put to sleep. But yeah. Anyway, here we go. This is my results, thoughts, irritations about some things. But yeah, here we go. Day 1 was Summerscape by some person. I'm terrible. I didn't mean that. It was Scape by Sharon Pope. Thought so. Summerscape by Sharon Pope. I'll show that again since I know her name now. Did it on 14 count Ada. Dyed myself. And this one this is the project that I purchased, all Sullivan's floss. I'm sure you've heard of Sullivan's. If you get cross stitch magazines, you see it listed a lot. I enjoyed it. The Sullivan's floss wasn't difficult for me to work with at all. But yeah, this is what I got done, which is, the trees beyond the pond. And, which doesn't, I will say this, I wish I'd picked a spot to start that didn't have 5 different shades of light green. Yeah, it's fun. I like seeing it. I liked seeing the trees pop out. Because at first it was just, a couple of lines of dark green and light green. I was like, ah. But yeah, I think that is my favorite part of stitching, is just seeing the design come out and realizing what you're actually into. But yeah, that's fun. Day 2 was Thanksgiving Penguins, designed by Eileen Gurak. I'm sorry, I'm American. But yeah, this is from Just Cross Stitch, and this is what I got done. I got the holding hands and the girl's head. That's cute. I just, my son loves penguins, and he is tickled pink that I'm gonna be making this. Is Maynia. I had 2 penguin projects, so, and here's the other one. Day 3 was, it doesn't say, oh yes it does, my bad. It was Polar Pals. I started the penguin riding the polar bear. It's just adorable. These are designed by Doreen Jones, and this was from the Ultimate Christmas of 2015. And I got quite a bit done, actually. You can't really, well, it is showing up a little bit, but I got most of the polar bear. So yeah, and this is one of those I had to substitute a couple of the yellows and a couple of the colors in the scarf because I didn't have the ones called for. But hey. And day, what number am I on? That was day 3. Day 4 was Baubles, also from Ultimate Christmas. I'm trying to get to my thingy so I can see who the designer is, because I didn't mention it in my last video. Let me see here. It's got to be on here somewhere. You would think so. And I don't see it. It doesn't have a designer listed. Unless I'm blind as a bat. Ah! I'm going to drop everything. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yeah, I don't see a designer listed. So, if there is... Anyway. Baubles. Did this on 14 count Ada. And I will say, this is one of those that I shouldn't have started. I should not have started this because I had to do the excuse me, nose itchies. I had to start with the border. And the border is in half stitch because I just like the way it looked. And I got one side and part of a side of the inner border. Again, beautiful colors. Didn't have all I needed to. I'm going to ask Santa Claus for a complete DMC collection for Christmas. I probably won't get it, but I'll ask for it. But yeah, this one was a bit of a headache. I had to do a little frogging because I miscounted. If you see my little dots along the side, it was a bit of a headache. So yeah, I wasn't very happy to have started that. My hair is a mess. I just realized how bad it was. Yes, dear. Thank you. Now go. Day. I get so lost. Child came in and I'm derp. Day 5. And again, no. Oh, it did. This does have a designer. Reindeer stocking. Doreen Jones is the designer. Done on 14 count Ada, of course. And that's what I got done. Which doesn't look like much, but yeah. A lot of counting on that one. For me, at least. I'm trying to see. Yeah. I started the... What? Did I start at the top right? Really? No, I didn't. What in the world? It's been so long ago, I can't remember what I did. Oh. Gosh. Had it upside down. Jeez. There. I started at the top right. Top left. Gosh. You guys. I promise I had my coffee this morning. But yeah, that's day 5. Again, had fun. And day 5 was a Thursday. And Thursdays tend to be a bit busy for me. That's the day I do my menu planning for the week and everything. So there you go. Day 6. Nursery rhymes. Doing the star. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Designed by Sharon Pope. And that's what I got done. Because the star is one color yellow and then a darker color on the inside. So yeah, so right now it's kind of, funky looking. I had, before I did this spot right in here, because that's where I, stopped for the day, my husband walked by and looked over my shoulder and said, "Why are you cross-stitching a bikini?" So I didn't see it, but he did. So who knows? Day 7. Spring Chickadees by Sharon Pope again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is what I got done. Oh, sorry. I got a little bit more done. I got some of the purple flowers over there. I started in dead center, which is this particular chickadee's head. Didn't want to work for me. Yeah, that was day 8. Day 7. Sorry. That was just not a good one. I had to frog that head so many times. And finally I said, thought, fudge it. But not quite so G-rated as that. And frogged it one last time and then moved over and did part of the birdhouse. And then got some of the flowers done. Day 8 was a good day. Yeah, day 8 was a good day. Day 8 is Meow. Lizzie Kate. It's adorable. And I got the actual meow section done. Fun, fun, fun. Probably because it was only 3 colors. But yeah, really fun. Really looking forward to seeing how that comes, finished up. It's gonna look cute. Day 9 was the Lizzie Kate Woof. There we go. And also these 2 were ones that I had to substitute quite a bit. I don't have my little notes in front of me because I wrote my substitutions on my working copy. But yeah, I had to substitute quite a bit. But if I don't tell anyone that hasn't done it before, they won't know. So, yeah, sorry, show that again. Reference. And this is what I got. Love it, loved it. I like Lizzie Kate's designs. They're just fun, cute. Day 10 was from Paws and Claws Bedroom Cat, which I will not be finishing into the the little frilly pillow. And I got part of the cat. So, and day 11 was Quilted Heaven. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I don't mind starting in the center. I really don't. Trying to think. Little Mermaid, I started in the top left-hand corner. Because for me it was easier to do that than to do the center. This one I wanted to start in the center, which was up amongst here. And of course, didn't have the colors. So I started top left-hand corner, which as you can see is white. So whether this will get done, show up on screen is, and it's half stitch. Whether this will actually show up, yeah, it's showing up a little bit, at least for me. With this line right here, which is I think it's 40 stitches across and 10 down. So how many is that? 400 stitches done. Yeah, that was day 11. Day 12, footprints, which I was really, really excited to start. And this is what I got. This T in when I was doing it, and because I did, me, I gotta be weird. I did the back stitching part first before I went through and did the fill-in stitches there. And I was like, this is the oddest looking T. And then once I filled it in, just beautiful. My mom does calligraphy work, and that is just gorgeous. And then of course the section here. Yeah, that was fun to work on. Really, really, really looking forward to seeing this. And I really enjoyed working on it, or at least I have so far. Um, and this is going to be my kids' the Sunday school teacher's gift, whether it be Christmas this year, next year, birthday in 10 years, whichever. So, and I've already decided I'm going to do it for myself. I want to do it for myself because I love the footprints. I don't even see my phone and I hear it going off. It's probably buried under something up here on my desk. In my Mania Plans video, I mentioned that, move these, I've got all the stuff stacked up here. I mentioned that my, sorry. I just set those aside. I mentioned that my kit didn't come with all the pattern for the Four Seasons chairs. Emailed or contacted Jane Lynn through their site. Got an email, because I did it over a weekend. Got an email first thing that Monday morning, which was the 2nd, asking me a question, because apparently they've redesigned it, and they wanted to know which one I had, and they can tell by how the floss was arranged. Emailed them back, and this was all done that Monday, the 2nd. They emailed me back and said, okay, it will be going out tomorrow, and I got it. That was a Tuesday. I got it Wednesday. That was a Monday. I got it Wednesday. So Jan Lynn was on the ball, and so shout out to them. Got Four Seasons chairs, which was day 13. Yeah, Friday the 13th. And I started with winter, the bottom right hand corner, and I got a shutter done. I'm happy with that. It was fun. Looking forward to getting that put all together, of course. I'm looking forward to getting all of it put together. Let's be honest. Day 14 was my bad day, but everything I did on here was before the cat's dying. The cat dying, not the cats. Good gosh. Well, no, I did a little bit after that night because stitching is therapeutic, at least for me. So I just I did some stitching that night too. Dimensions to everything is there. A Season for Everything is the name of the kit. This is the kit of many firsts. My first stamped kit. And my first non-cross stitch stitching. Well, other than back stitching. I've never done satin stitch. Oh wait, before Saturday I had never done satin stitch. I cannot say that anymore. I have done satin stitch, satin stitch, satin stitch. The apples and the flowers are all satin stitch. And the mailbox flag, I was so pleased with how that mailbox flag came. Ooh, my grubby fingernail, pardon me. I was so pleased with how that mailbox flag came out. Oh, and the church steeple in the background. And then that is the autumn section. Didn't do anything on the summer or the winter, but I dropped down. Oh, wait. I did some crosses of the sky. The blue up here. Did those. Then my youngest wanted me to work on spring. So I did some more satin stitches and some crosses down there. It was different for me. I'm used to actually seeing where, which hole my needle is supposed to be going in as opposed to just guesstimating. But that was fun. I've got as from Jan. I don't want to say which one it's from because I'll mess it up. It's either from Bucilla or Janlin. It was at my local Walmart. I also have it's a pansy quilt blocks. I think it's pansies and butterflies quilt blocks. That's also stamped in the same material. And now I'm not so scared to pick it up. Day 15 was the day I was most excited about. Because that was my reward to myself for starting all 14 other projects. Excuse me. And the angel, Lavender Laces, Angel of the Morning. In my Maynia plans video, I mentioned that I didn't know what fabric I was going to do her on. And I mentioned, bless you, bless you, bless you, what you need. Okay, give me 5 minutes, okay? Sorry. But I got 28 count antique ivory Jobelin. And I think it's antique ivory. I got all of the floss and beads. Antique white, 32 count. What you need? There is something to eat. It's 32 count, not 28 count. And that was my progress for the day. That was all Sunday. Beautiful colors, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. And I'm hoping, because I found pictures of finished angels on, just did a Google images search, and found pictures of her finished on white / off-white ivory. And she looked good. The wings looked good. So I'm kind of still a little bit wondering if I should have gone for a blue fabric like in the finish. But I'm pleased with my work. Be even more pleased if it would show up. Yeah, there we go. That's better. And say hi to Olaf. So yeah, looking forward to that. Even though I must say, it butters my biscuit that need all of these colors, and then there are two that they, to me, to my blind self, even under a magnifier with a bright light, they look practically, interchangeable, even especially once on the fabric. But who am I to judge? I'm sure once it's all together, I'll go, hey, yeah. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to getting into the needle paints, because that came with needle paints. Or it uses the needle paints floss. Looking forward to using those, because I've never used those. But that was it. That was my Maynia. I had fun. A couple hiccups, but I had fun. It was really cool to every night go to my stash corner and throw in whatever flosses I would need into the bag and have it ready for the next morning. And there were a couple projects, I will admit, that I started if I was up past midnight, especially on weekends. Yes, I did start them, at like 12:15, even if I just got them on the hoop and did 2 stitches. But yeah, fun, except for Saturday, of course, sadly. But stitching wise, I'm proud of myself. I'm very proud of what I accomplished. So yeah, that's it. I now have 19 whips, which in my other video that I've already recorded, don't know if it's, I mentioned I came up with a new rotation. So yeah, looking forward to grinding out the finishes over the rest of the year. I do have a couple more starts planned for the next month, 2-3 months. I have a few more starts planned because I want to do something Halloween-y. and I want to get started on some planned Christmas presents, so that I'm not rushing, to finish it the day before Christmas, like I did last year. No joke. Last year I did four, four projects for Christmas. One of them, I finished it Christmas Eve at 9 o'clock at night. Washed it, rolled it in towels, left it to dry. Next Christmas morning, after the kids woke us up at 5 o'clock, I pressed it, framed it myself. Had to take it out of the frame because there was a kitty cat hair in it. And then, so yeah, I FFO'd it literally 2 hours before it had to be given to someone. So that was fun. So anyway, there's that. Hope you guys, I haven't looked at anyone's Maynia results yet. Or updates really. But I'm looking forward to getting to town and getting on the library's Wi-Fi so I can check some out. Hopefully. Otherwise, I will see you soon. Take care. Something flying around me. My 5-year-old is starving, of course. So, but yeah, we'll see you soon. Take care. God bless. Mwah.